So this is a compatibility reading, destiny compatibility reading, and basically it's based on your destiny cards that we get from your birthday. It is an ancient Kemetic system where everybody gets a card on their birthday, which the 9-4 is a 7 of diamond and the 3-3 is a 7 of spades. So you guys got that going on, having the sevens as the same cards. So I feel like that's why you have some type of connection and these numbers that you are seeing together. So the first connection you have is in Neptune. That's a good connection to have, of course. He is Neptune to you in this lifetime, okay? I'm pretty sure you guys had other lifetimes together, but in this lifetime, he is Neptune to you. So your partner is probably the man of your dreams in one way or important ways, one or more important ways, okay? You have many fantasies about him and see him through rose-colored glasses. He can do no wrong in your eyes, but you are seeing him but you're not. But are you? That's a question for you. But are you seeing him for who he really is or for who you would like for him to be? This can be very romantic or it can be a nightmare. It all depends on you. Oftentimes, people with this connection have a strong psychic link. That's where these numbers are coming from. In other cases, there's a strong element of spirituality between you two. In all cases, you should be advised that it will be very easy for him to deceive you and to take advantage of you because of the way you see him. Because your fantasy for him is so strong, it's kind of like he has a certain spell over you that could be dangerous. So this connection is one of the most romantic and can inspire magical feelings in you and your partner. So taken to its highest form, this connection could inspire you and your partner to perform some great deed for the world. Now, the Neptune connection is in essence a higher octave of Venus. You know, Venus is that love planet, but in astrology, the planet Venus is exalted in Pisces, the sign ruled by Neptune. Okay, I know. So, therefore, Neptune has a potential to bring out the highest form of love, the love that entails sacrifice and selflessly giving to another. However, in this, the dawning of the Aquarian age, much of Neptune's influence in our lives tend to go to the downside, and we usually experience the more negative effects in Neptunian relationships. This means misplaced fantasies, dreams, and intentions. Many people who have strong Neptune influences in their life, in their love life, end up in painful, codependent, and addictive relationships. Some can even be abusive. Neptune can be very deceptive and addicting, and as in most of the connections listed here, how it manifests in your life will depend upon more upon you than the connection itself. To get the most benefit from this connection, set high ideals for your relationship in terms of what the two of you may contribute to the world. This will activate the highest vibrations of Neptune, the planet of universal and cosmic love. So think about some type of, and what they mean by this. So think about, do you want to do like book bags at the beginning of school years? You want to do school supplies? You want to feed the homeless? You want to do something like that? Because when you do that, and when you do that together, you're going to activate this highest potential of this relationship. That's really beautiful, okay? So the affirmation for this connection is, my partner is the person of my dreams. We share a strong psychic link, and through him, I experience my unlimitedness. So you don't want to just be, all up in him and stuff like that, and you guys don't do some great feat together. So just talk about it and see what you guys can do to help the world around you. So Pluto is your next connection. And that's also a wonderful connection to have with someone. However, this time you are Pluto to him in his life spread. So you know what? That's still right now. Whether you realize it or not, you represent a major challenge for your partner. You are someone who both challenges and transforms him. Even without you knowing it, you have a powerful effect on your partner, causing intense feelings to come up. This may be the cause of the battle of wills or power struggles that you experience at times in this relationship. On a deep level, you represent qualities or things that he wants for himself. To acquire these qualities, he must take large-scale changes within himself. For this reason, he may not always enjoy your presence in his life, even though you may feel compelled to confront the issues that you bring up in him. There is an important reason for you to be in his life. He has either consciously or unconsciously chosen you to help him grow as a person. For this reason, this may be the most important relationship of his life. However, this depends entirely on his level of self-acceptance and on how aware he is of the reasons for the intense feelings and experiences that you bring into his life. Now, so you have to talk to him and see, if he's willing to work on those things. I can look into his Pluto card and his result card for this year to see what's going on. I can look in his life card, and then from where the year he was born, and figure out what he needs to work on in life. And that's what you will be helping him build. And that's why it can be very, very important. Not that's why it could be. That's why you're here for him. Like I said, he chose you to help him get to his highest level. But see, sometimes people don't know that. They don't know. They don't know that, hey, I came down here for this person to help me. So they give it a pushback. But if he's willing, we can get it going, we can get it cracking, and he will see how much more he will grow. And so then he won't be saying, hey, I may not be able to come to your partner because of the money situation. I'm feeling like you have that money card, so you are the connect to that, and he needs to go in and see how he could work with you on building that money. So Uranus is your next connection that you have together. And this time it's in the spiritual spread. And so that means that you have some type of connection from the past. So he is Uranus to you in the spiritual spread. It is likely that you and your partner shared a past life in which you were friends or members of a group or association with a specific cause. Remember, I told you when we talked about this, I had picked that up over the phone. Right? I had picked that up from you, that you guys were in an organization together. In that lifetime, you learn to respect each other's individuality and personal freedom. In this lifetime, you probably feel the same way, and this connection gives you a certain amount of mutual respect for each other that is quite admirable. This connection may cause some uncertainty in you at times because someone who is Uranus to us will often do the unexpected from our point of view. On the positive side, these unexpected acts are helping you let go of seeing him or things in old traditional ways and helping you open up to new possibilities in your life. If you have a desire for a relationship with someone who will be a friend for life, and who will never expect you to change or give up your individuality, this could be just the one for you. Otherwise, the extreme individuality of this connection may be too much for you, not providing enough security or togetherness for your liking. So, I, you know, what you do is if you feel like you needed more time, you want to be around him more, give yourself more things to do, your own hobby, and then that'll take away from you feeling like you didn't have enough time with him or you don't see him as often as you like. So you do that because that's going to help you with this relationship, okay? Now the affirmation for this connection is, my partner is my best friend and allows me to be myself without expectations or attachments. I return the favor, okay? He is also Uranus to you in the life spread. Your partner is always doing the unexpected and you can never seem to know whether or not he is coming or going. You can be a source of uncertainty. He can be a source of uncertainty in your life that you may or may not like. You are unable to control him in any way, and you will be much better off if you let him live his life just as he pleases. If you do, you will find that you have a best friend for life. On the positive side, it is likely that the two of you allow each other the space to do your own thing and to pursue your separate dreams and ambitions. It is especially important that you give this space to him, okay? So the connection is, my partner is my best friend and allows me to be myself without expectations or attachments. I return the favor. All right, so you get that. You understand that, okay? This is going to be a really awesome relationship for you. I felt very, when I started doing your reading, I really felt the heat of the relationship. I felt the loving and the kindness, giving both back ways. I guess that addiction part, I really got that going. I was like, whoa. So I know that I was surprised that you guys didn't have Mars in your chart. I'm pretty sure that you does have. So yeah, got to be. It's coming out. I know where it's coming out. It's coming out in that first one, because that's the highest octave of love, and so that's where that sex is coming from. Yeah, I felt that, and I know that you really enjoy doing that with each other, and because it was very prevalent, it's very high on me. So that is it in a nutshell. You guys have a really great connection, and I knew that they were going to be past life, you guys. But this is what it truly is saying to you guys, where you guys are seeing all of these numbers. You need to go in and do that spiritual work together, far as giving to the world. That has been put on you guys. When you do that, that is going to bless you. That's going to bless him. That's going to open up so many doors for you too. So you got to get something going on. I don't care if you just start basically by making lunches, giving them out to kids for school, sending extra, even if you're doing it where y'all get some stuff and y'all just sending extra stuff to like the classrooms at y'all kids' school. It has to be something that y'all come together in a collective together to do some type of project for the world. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to bless both of you.